Hello. You're here. Why? I don't know. I'm here, and I don't even know why I'm here, but I am. So, stuff's happening. A lot of things are going on. It's hot. You're wondering what's happening. It's hot here in Texas, as it is in other places, but it's hot here every year. So, don't be surprised. I survived the. Whoa! What happened there? Wow. I thought I heard a recording earlier. It was like, hey, your phones are on silent, right? And everybody's like, yeah. So anyway, 1980, I survived the heat wave of 1980. And the other heat wave before that was back in the 50s when it was hotter than it is right now. So global warming, come on. Where you at? We're waiting on you. Melt the ice cap so we can get some refreshments here or something. Send some water this way. We do need water. We need some rain. We're in a drought. Cows are thirsty. A lot of stuff's happening today. We're going to talk about cow stuff. We got plenty of cow stuff to talk about. We'll hit that. We're going to talk about feedlot stress. We're going to talk about conspiracy theories in Kansas, not Dorothy, but at the feedlots. A lot of folks have a lot of information about feedlots that's never been to one, so we're going to talk about that. A lot of stuff going on rodeo-wise, cowboy Christmas stuff. There's rodeos happening everywhere. PBR's got a lot of stuff going on at Cowtown. So be sure and check that out at the Cowtown Coliseum. What else we got here? We got some great odd news stories for you guys because you all enjoy the odd news. What else do we have? We got a movie trailer of a movie that's coming out because everybody is capitalizing on the success of Yellowstone. So everybody's hopping on that horse, doing a movie. You had Yellowstone come out, you had Outer Range, and you had Rust, where one of the Baldwin guys was trying to make a movie. It sucked real bad, so like, I'll just shoot somebody, and maybe people want to watch it. So, that didn't happen. Then you got another movie called Nope that's coming out. There's a Billy the Kid thing on Amazon I've been watching, which is terrible. And then this movie called Nope. So we'll show you a trailer for that. And in the studio, we have the one and only owner of the Bonified bucking bulls. You've seen those bulls bucking in the PBR, and he's here to talk about stuff.
How's it? Terror on the Prairie, also.
Yeah, Terror on the Prairie.
You missed one of the movies.
Well, we did that trailer a couple weeks ago.
Okay, well, then I missed one of the movies.
You missed it.
Yeah.
Did you watch it yet?
I haven't watched it. I've listened to Gina Carano talk about it at length, and Cowboy Cerrone talk about it multiple times, but I've yet to see the film. Have you seen the film?
I have not seen the film because it's on Ben Shapiro's special website or something.
Oh, that's right. It's only on the Magic website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get with that guy and ask him about maybe giving us some access to that site. But I
like the way he talks.
Well, I catch him every now and then on the radio, and I'm like, man, you talk about a cat scratching a chalkboard. His voice, you gotta tone that stuff down.
He's got I would guess Adderall, but whatever it is, he's very energetic.
Yeah.
I would need some of that probably.
Like muffle those mics just a little bit.
It's intense.
It's
intense.
Oh, it is.
Similar to where Indians lived. Or
they live
wait,
intense
you
as
can't
well.
say that anymore.
No, indigenous people.
Yeah. So, yeah. My mistake.
Prequel to the Americans. That's what they call it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of prequels, they changed. If you haven't been watching much of the internet, anything at all, you did find out that the Yellowstone prequel got changed from 1932 to 1923.
Okay. So
I'm like, you know what? We were going to do this year, but let's jump back another 10 and see what happens.
I think they're probably just a dyslexic guy that was doing the
Yeah.
write-up and
It's like,
did it by
who
mistake.
hit that button?
All right.
But these, we ran we got the trailer out there in a bunch of spots, but where Taylor Sheridan's got, I don't know, 5 or 6 movies in the works.
He's got a lot of stuff going on simultaneously.
Well, that's what they call something about striking while the iron's hot.
Yeah, I've heard of such things.
Extend those 15 minutes.
Yeah, 16 minutes.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Speaking of Yellowstone stuff, the Carity Foundation has this celebrity cutting with Yellowstone every December in Fort Worth, Texas. And we should be talking to Leah Turner at some point during this show, who is a Latina country superstar, who also does some cutting out there during the event.
They've got an auction coming up from that ranch with those horses, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that on the
they've
internet.
got stuff going on. Have you been out there to the Bosque Ranch yet?
I have not.
You can go out there and get a buffalo burger.
Buffalo, of a real buffalo? Or is it just called, like,
They say it's buffalo.
just have buffalo sauce
What's called a
on it?
bison burger.
Okay. All
Called a
right.
bison burger.
All right, I'm in. I'm sold. I'll try it.
Well, I tried it, but I think I need to try another one first before I can.
Try a double.
Oh, it was double. That thing was huge.
Huh?
Like, put the whole buffalo in here.
Yeah. It's good for you. It's lean meat.
But it was good. They got a nice little place out there, the Bosque Ranch. They got some cutting horse stuff going on. They got some stuff coming up. I think it's this weekend. So check that out. I guess we're waiting on. Have we got any responses from the interweb nets? Nothing. Okay. So let's do. Let's talk about. You got a Burger King story over there?
I might.
Because when I saw this and it said vintage, it was talking about
Vintage Burger King?
Yeah, it was like it's a vintage thing. It's been encapsulated for thousands of years.
Oh, the abandoned Burger King.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a 1,000-year-old Burger King?
Well, they made it sound like that.
This guy's a real king.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's find out about it. An abandoned Burger King.
Well, it's in Delaware, so we know what comes from there.
What comes from Delaware?
There was
Besides-
some guy, old dudes fall off bikes, stuff like that.
Wait. Hold on. What?
Old dudes that fall off bikes,
Oh.
bumble around.
Oh, I've heard of this guy.
So it makes sense that the
Okay.
story would be screwed up. But
All
go
right.
ahead.
Well, there's tax benefits in Delaware. That's why.
Oh, okay.
A lot of businesses are located in Delaware. Maybe biking businesses. I don't know. There should be one.
I would invest in knee pads too,
Yeah.
but that's for the casting couch.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened with this Burger King?
All right. Apparently, it's an abandoned one. Abandoned Burger King found behind a wall at the Delaware Mall. And it even rhymes the headline just for fun. All right. Officials at a Delaware mall said they were blown away when a wall at the shopping center turned out to be hiding something unexpected. A completely intact Burger King restaurant with vintage decor. In a vintage Burger
Okay,
King.
vintage decor. Okay, think about this word vintage. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Tom Dalkey, the general manager of the Concord Mall in Wilmington, said he was unaware of the eatery until a photo recently snapped by mall vendor Jonathan Pruitt went viral on the Twitter.
Twitterverse.com. Google it.
It's kind of cool. When I first saw it, I was blown away myself, Dalkey said. He does not know how long the Burger King has been abandoned and concealed behind a wall because the current management company took over in January 2020. Twitter user Losers Suckwad.
Yeah, yeah, that's a real name.
That's okay. That should be your Twitter
He might have been
handle.
at the daddy event in Dallas.
Yeah,
too.
that should have be everyone's Twitter handle. Responded to the viral post with her own. Oh, it's a woman.
Oh, hashtag me
Okay.
too.
All right, so swing me around by my Twitter handle. She responded to the viral post with her own video of the Burger King, saying the facility was used as a storage room for the seasonal job she had at the mall in 2019, indicating that the previous management team was aware of the defunct business. Dalkey took Newcastle County Executive Matt Meyer on a tour of the Burger King, and a video of the visit was shared on the Newcastle County government's Facebook page.
We have that video.
All right. Dalkey said the former Burger King will soon be available for rent. It's kind of cool to have something that nostalgic here in the building. We're hopeful to rent it and have it occupied soon.
Okay, so if you were wondering when that thing got closed down, what would you think for it to be a vintage Burger King?
1981.
Okay, well, let's check out this video. And I think they say 2009.
Vintage.
Good afternoon, Newcastle County. How many of you have been to the Concord Mall? Probably walked these corridors so many times. I know many of you have been to other malls. Very often there are these shops that are closed off. I'm Matt Meyer, County Executive here with Tom Dalkey. We're standing between Sell Fun and Trendy Man. It's just another storefront in Concord Mall that's being rented out. But inside is something pretty cool. Let's go check it out. This is probably the oldest, still intact Burger King restaurant in the world. Closed for over a decade, but still intact.
Here we are.
So Tom, this is big. How many square feet are we in?
It's almost 5,000 square foot.
5,000 square foot Burger King, and it kind of feels like it closed yesterday. When you look in the trash here, they didn't empty the trash the last day, but they could.
Well, yeah. Nice of them to leave that for us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. You got a lot of booth space.
A lot of space, yeah. It's big. It's nice, too, because whoever wants to come in and rent it has already got the equipment in play here. It's got both vent hoods are here, so that's a great savings for whoever would want to rent the place, because then they don't have to install a new hood. They already have it.
Do we know when this opened?
I don't, unfortunately. The last I know of it was when it closed in 2009.
2009, so it's been closed for 13 years. Looked like they left us a little food here. So be careful there. You all right?
I'm good.
All right, good. Looks like they left us a few fries here. Yeah, there you go. In here. Let's go back. Can we go back behind the counter?
Yeah,
here?
absolutely.
See what we got?
Yep.
So why are we here right now?
Well, it seems to have taken off in the last 24 hours. I've heard from people as far as New York who've learned about this beautiful relic of our collective American past. All reminds us there's some nice Burger King circa 2000 decor here. And it's really gone viral. I've been told over 30,000 people have liked the post on Reddit. You can still get Dr. Pepper. I don't know if they work.
When I woke up this morning,
Can you get Dr. Pepper? What? This is America. What are you talking about? Can you get Dr. Pepper?
You should be able to.
What I thought was interesting is it was not a construction site. It was not a construction zone. And you had the two main dudes wearing the hard hats that just took out of the plastic bag.
It's been constructed. That was the whole point of the deal.
Yeah, it's been there a while. It's been there a while, guys. It's vintage, right?
Yeah.
Since, what, 2009?
Yeah.
Did he say that, 2009? I thought that's what he said.
I don't know. But yeah, 2009 vintage Burger King.
I thought that's what it said.
For lease.
I thought that's what he's talking about. But we got a video. We're going to do we got a music video over there. All right, we've got a video we're going to throw out to you from Leah Turner. And then when we come back, we're going to talk to her.
La luna in the sky, sipping on red beside the line. Beating lost on local time, rhythm of the waves on the tide. Could have been the sand, the mariachi band. Could have been the way he said my name. Heat on my skin when he pulled me in, as he whispered Besame. We dance until the moonlight go, and night the four vaquero. Once upon a time in Mexico. Some love spread and some love storm. Some love stories won't let go. Once upon a time in Mexico. I can feel his hands on my hips, still love stoned off a kiss. Every summer night I reminisce, and I still wonder where he is. Could have been the sand, the mariachi band. Could have been the way he said my name. Heat on my skin when he pulled me in, as he whispered Besame. We dance until the moonlight go, the night before vaquero. Once upon a time in Mexico. Some love spread and some love storm. Some love stories won't let go. Once upon a time in Mexico. Once upon a time in Mexico.
All right. Check that out. Don't miss a tour stop of Leah Turner. Check it out. She is named by the Grammys top 5 Latin country artists making things happen out there. She's also a 2022 Grammy member. Leah, what is going on?
How are you guys? How's everything going?
Oh, we're doing good. Just sitting out here cooking in the sun.
Oh, I hear ya. It's 102 degrees here in Palm Springs, California.
Ooh. Guess it's about the same. Is it a dry heat though?
It is. It is.
It's
That makes all the difference. The
Yeah.
dry heat makes all the difference.
all the difference. All the difference. So let's talk about this. Growing up, music wise, what was your musical influence?
I grew up, my dad's a professional team roper in the rodeo. So now the joke is, I grew up chasing rodeos and now I'm chasing stages. But we listened to anywhere from George Strait to Chris Ledoux, Linda Ronstadt, Julio Iglesias, just a big range of music. I always say if you look at my, I guess now Spotify playlist, it's George Strait to Julio Iglesias to Maluma to Tupac.
You got a wide range then.
Yes.
A wide range. Okay, so what about let's talk about your horse background, because we know that you come down here with us to Fort Worth to Carity, the celebrity cutting. The Carity
Yeah.
Foundation's good place. Check it out, the Carity Foundation. But you come down here and do some cutting and some singing. So tell us about your horse stuff.
Yeah, well, like I said, my dad's a real American cowboy in the rodeo. So I grew up, chasing rodeos and riding and team roping and, dipped my boots in barrel racing. And actually, the first time I ever cut cattle was, I think, back in 2015 when Bob Kingsley invited me down, God rest his soul. And I came down. It was me and Tanya Tucker and John Party, and went in there and I won the whole thing. So I guess you could say I have a seat in the saddle.
Oh yeah, there you go. And that and man, cutting's a whole different deal.
Whole
Because
different deal.
it's hold on, don't let go. Because when you get out there, you're out there in the arena, you got all the people, and and not necessarily just focusing on what you're doing at hand. But like, I don't want to be the one that falls off.
Yeah, 100%, especially in a herd of cattle.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Yeah, and it's different, you're putting your hand down and don't lift your hand because that's a 3-second penalty, or have your hand down at the right time because that means that tells the horse to start cutting,
Yeah.
learning to lock into that cow and knowing, and it's really just trusting the horse and holding on for dear life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you've got some new music coming out. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so I am a second generation Mexican American. My mom's full Mexican. And to be able to bring not only the, American cowboy culture, but also the vaquero culture and the Mexican culture into country music is an honor. So I put out an EP called Lost in Translation. And it's really just talking about, instead of looking at what's on the outside, look at the heart, and nothing will get lost in translation. My parents got married in a time where you didn't marry outside your race, and they let hearts be seen and vibes be felt, and nothing did get lost in translation. So I thought it was appropriate, or the right title to name an EP when you're bringing those two worlds together.
Okay. And with the stages that you've played, and you've been in Nashville, all those places, is there an arena or a place that kind of like a bucket list of places that you want to play?
I've had such an incredible, so many incredible opportunities to play some really awesome stages. I was on the road with Brad Paisley and Jay Gowen and Rascal Flatts, and I've done a lot, but one of the ones is the Houston Rodeo. I would really love to be able to play that.
Oh, that for your style of music and the music you have, that is the perfect
I know.
spot for you right there in Houston.
Yeah, I would love to, because my dad being from New Mexico and my mom being from California, but being Mexican, and those two worlds come together, the American cowboy and the vaquero world come together so seamlessly. And country music has always had such, wonderful love affair with the Hispanic, the Latino, the Mexicano culture. Where a better way to showcase that than the heart of Texas?
Oh yeah, especially in Houston. Tell me about this deal. I saw this on the internet the other day. I thought it was interesting. In the Woman of Country Music, you've got an exhibit set up out there. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's an incredible honor. I still, I just got the chills right now. The Grammys reached out to my publicist, and I'm the first Mexican American solo female in country music to have their clothes and their lyrics and their guitar hanging in the Power of Women of Country Music Grammy exhibit. So I went and saw it a couple weeks ago, and I just stood there like, what is going on? You always dream of the Grammys to even maybe possibly think about trying to know your name.
Right.
And the fact that, my clothes are hanging in that museum next to, Miranda Lambert and my best girlfriend, Nikki Guyton, who's a Texas girl, and Taylor Swift and Shania Twain. It is just Trisha Yearwood. It is just an absolute incredible honor. And I'm still pinching myself and thanking the Lord for it.
So let's get down. Okay, you're out in California. It's hot. You're going to be cooking out. You're going to be eating something. So if you've got the grill fired up over there, what are you throwing on it?
Carne asada.
All right. You can't go wrong.
No, you can't. It's so funny. In Nashville, they have no idea what it was. And I was like, I don't understand. Like at every barbecue, I think from Texas on down, there is carne asada, there is pollo asado, there's all of those things. And so when you go to a place where not necessarily that Hispanic, Latino, Mexicano culture is influenced there, you're I was lost for words. So carne, fajitas, and then of course the staples of hamburgers and hot dogs. Can't ever go wrong with those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So before we get out of here, where is the best place for the folks that are watching or listening that want to go find your music or to follow you to kind of see where you're going to be on tour and stuff like that? Where's the best place for them to go?
Yeah, so on all social platforms, I'm Leah Turner Music. And then you can get me on all of streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, all of those. So go on out there and stream and download Lost in Translation. And I have a new EP coming out here in the next couple of months. So be on the lookout.
All right. We'll send them that way. And hopefully we'll see you again this December out here in Fort Worth.
I would love that.
All right. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right. She told you where to find it. Look it up.
Do it.
Google
Download
is your
it.
friend. Download it.
Listen, watch.
Yeah.
I can tell.
She's got a lot of good stuff. She's got a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, I liked it. I was into it. I'll check it out.
Might as well. What else you got to do? You got to listen to music, right? Driving around the country.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But yeah, the cutting. She's been to that thing 3 times, and I think I've been out there working with Carity for about 3 years now. In the last 2 years she was out there, she has slipped the microphone.
What does this mean?
Means we're gonna get her next.
Oh,
time.
no interview. Okay.
Yeah. Well, because she sings. She's singing every time. So
Okay.
her and Jada Dreyer are always singing.
She slipped the microphone, but she's on the megaphone.
Yeah. So
Fair.
we're gonna make it a point to get all of them this next time, hopefully. Okay, you talked about Burger King, the antique Burger King. I was like, what?
And not as much, but
Okay, when I saw that stupid story about Burger King, it reminded me of these videos I saw where it said asking 1900s questions to kids.
okay.
That's a TikTok now. So they ask kids. They ask this, I guess the young kids today, up to 15 or whatever. They ask them like, what's a beeper?
Okay.
What's a burnt CD?
Wait, that's a 1900s question?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's a beeper? What's a burnt CD? What's a Walkman? Yeah.
Pause.
What's a floppy disk? I don't know. That's why Grandpa takes Viagra. I don't know. I mean, and they just ask these random things.
Okay.
I'm just like, wow, 1900s, really?
Yeah.
Could you say like 90s questions?
Yeah. Okay. So we ask them what a beeper is, and they don't know.
No.
That's the gimmick.
They don't know any of these.
All right.
I watched a bunch of these videos. These kids are clueless.
All right.
They have no idea.
So we're old now. That's all it means.
The one thing
We're old, and
the-
we don't know the things that they know.
The one thing I thought was funny was one of these kids, when they asked him what a burnt CD was, and he was like, well, that's all your favorite music because it's hot. It's on fire. So it's a burnt CD.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
you're close.
Okay. That's fair.
You're getting there. Oh, and they also asked him what's a rotary phone.
Okay. And they didn't know.
Well, one of the kids is like, is that like a car phone? Oh, while you're driving around? And they ask him about, and they also ask,
Is it a
what is
flip phone?
what's a Rolodex?
Nobody knows this.
Nobody knows that. They're just like, it's like kind of like a watch, like your
Yeah.
Rolex.
Yeah. My Rolodex. That's a fake watch.
Yeah, yeah. It's the fake one. Speaking of the fake one, we got some James Caan. Let's talk about rodeo stuff right quick. This story here just come hot off the press from James Caan.
He wrote it.
Well, he died.
Oh.
No, he's dead.
So he didn't write much.
He's dead and gone. But James Caan, the late star actor James Caan, what a lot of people don't know is he is a former PRCA competitor.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Not only was he a veteran actor working in stuff like Godfather, Misery, and Elf. I don't know why you put that in there. But he died at 82. So I guess that was pretty good, I guess.
That's a good run, 82.
82. I mean, I feel I got about maybe 10 more in me, so that's good. I mean, that's a good run. So his family released a statement, blah, blah, blah. What fans of Caan may not realize is that he was a professional rodeo cowboy association tie-down roper and team roper. He earned $2,400 in his PRCA career.
Okay.
And this is the 80s.
All right.
So you got to add Biden inflation.
That's $500,000.
So it's a lot
That's
more
more
money.
money my dad made his whole life.
There's money. You're talking about money, dollar bills. So he loved the sport, and let's see what else. He became interested in team roping when he was on location in Nebraska. I wonder if they made him wear a flat hat up there.
They'll do it.
Let's see. He said, I didn't know what I was doing at the beginning, but I'm really good at a good mimic. And so he figured it out.
Well, that would be an actor would be a good mimic. So yeah.
He said they asked him about competing in the rodeo, and he said being around people, I like the way they treat me. It was hard to win their acceptance and respect. You know, at first they was like, hey, this Hollywood dude's coming here wants to play cowboy. He said, so I had to win to be accepted. And it worked. So in the 80s, he was healing, won the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo in Denver, Colorado. Big PRC rodeo. He won that.
Well, there you go.
So he's
James
all
Caan.
about it. James Caan, dollar bills, Joe.
Condolences to his son Scott.
Did you know that he found fame playing a Chicago Bear halfback named Brian Piccolo in Brian's song in 1971?
I was unaware.
I think Brian's song's all about halfbacks, isn't it? Or is that a different movie?
I think that was that event you were talking about earlier.
Oh, speaking of
Here in
events
Dallas.
earlier, okay. So we're not in Dallas all the time, but there's an event that happened in Dallas. Monkeypox is broken around everywhere. Everybody's getting monkeypox. Charles and Heston started it with Planet of the Apes, but
I don't think that's
So-
factually accurate.
well, who needs facts? Google it.
Yeah.
So anyway, there was an event that happened here in Dallas at one of these big hotels down the road from here, and it was
Yeah.
called Daddy Fest. You might can Google this. I don't know if you want to show the pictures, but it was Daddy
No.
Fest or Daddy something.
I'm not even
So-
sure this is factually accurate.
It's on the internet.
But don't let facts get in the way of truth.
Yes, never let facts get in the way of a good story. We learned that by our present administration. So there was a Daddy Fest or a Daddy Palooza or whatever it's called. It was a bunch of daddies.
Okay.
And there was an event here.
Crawdaddies. They went fishing.
Oh, yeah, they were fishing all right. And Daddyland Fest. That's it. Yes.
That happened in Dallas, Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
Tex probably knows all about it. And so
Yeah.
there was an event here, and a guy got
He's
monkeypox
got a ticket stub.
from this deal.
Some kind of stub he got for
Yeah,
sure.
he got 2 stubs. He's like, dang, I like poked all the way through. So there was a guy there that got monkeypox or had monkeypox.
One guy?
So he's spreading his
Oh,
monkeypox
a
around.
couple of guys
Yeah.
got monkeypox
So
with
they,
this.
and they say it spread through bodily fluids and sores and stuff like that.
Okay.
This event was in a pool.
Okay. A cesspool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a big cesspool going on. So you got all these guys in the pool because come to find out, this daddy land, there's no mommies involved.
Okay.
That's a different land.
Well, hence the name.
Yeah, that's a different land.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about daddy daycare. This is
I
different
bet-
daddies.
No, it's probably pretty similar.
Could be. So this happened in Dallas. Everybody's got outbreak of monkeypox. Nobody knew nothing about it until they heard about this.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to be fine.
Well, now they're saying that
We're not
if you
gonna be
get
fine?
monkeypox and you weren't at Daddy Land, people are going to think you were at Daddy Land.
Yeah.
So it's like AIDS 2.0. I mean, what's happening here?
I don't know. Ask the CDC. That's the only one that I go to. I check CNN and the CDC
And they know nothing.
for
Either.
all information AIDS related. Dr. Fauci, he was the king of AIDS. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I read on the internet.
He started, didn't he?
Yeah. He broke it. It had to do with monkeys too.
Yeah. Those dang monkeys,
I don't know
man.
about pox, but
What's the deal with the monkeys?
I don't know.
Everybody wants
They
a monkey.
said that it was one.
I thought they sung songs at one point.
That it was one monkey. The monkeys? They
Yeah.
said, hey, we're the monkey. I bet
Oh, they
that,
did?
I got $37 that says that song was played on repeat.
At Daddy Land?
Daddyland.
I bet it was. Speaking of Daddy Land, there was an alligator in Wisconsin.
Okay.
So that's kind of far north for alligators to be.
Okay.
But animal rescuers in Wisconsin are trying to find out the owner of an unusual animal found swimming in a lake.
Alligator pox.
It was an alligator. Maybe alligator pox.
Yeah.
It was an alligator. It wasn't a crocodile.
Okay.
You know the difference?
I do, but I'll let you tell it just for fun.
What's the difference? What's the difference in a crocodile and alligator?
Well, a crocodile will see you after a while. The alligator will see you later.
Oh, dang. Okay. So Long Lake, it should have Daddy Land at Long Lake.
Pause.
Osceola Boat Patrol, which turned the reptile over to the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. They got it, and it's like, okay, legally, we are able to take the alligator.
This is a Daddy Land quote.
This happened at Daddy Land too. Legally, we're able to take alligators up to 30 inches long, but this guy is much less than that. So we're fortunate that we're in a position. We're not in a position to help this animal. So anyway, there's an alligator in Wisconsin. If you lost your alligator and it's not 30 inches,
Yeah.
call Daddy Land and tell him he's there.
You lost your less than 30-inch alligator. Head to
they had-
Wisconsin, go to the Lost and Found, probably in an old abandoned Burger King.
Probably that's where he's at. We didn't even talk about beef stuff, did we?
Sorta.
Not Daddy Land beef. I guess I need to touch on the beef, don't I?
Pause.
All right, so let's see here. The feedlot. Oh, let's do that. Kansas feedlots.
All right.
Conspiracy
I've heard about this.
conspiracy theorists are out there everywhere about this feedlot in
Cows
Kansas,
dead. Cows
and
die.
possibly 5,000 to 10,000 cows died. They're like, oh no, Bill Gates poisoned the cows, and then somebody else named Kelly was like, I think they watched Yellowstone and gave them some bad hay out of an airplane.
Okay.
You know her. And it's like, no, that's not what happened. That's not, I mean, I know conspiracy theories are good and it's fun and JFK down the road and all that. But
You're saying John F. Kennedy did this to these cattle?
maybe
That's as likely. But go on.
it could be. So in a feedlot, if you've never been to one, which most people
Have
that
not.
complain about these have never been to one. The feedlot is just a huge open field with no grass.
Mostly in the Midwest.
It's all dirt. There's no shade.
Flyover states, as
That's
they
it. Yeah,
call
flyover. There's little bitty shade spots in different places, but it's mostly just open pasture with no dirt because they're walking around, and it got hot. A heat wave came across. See, look at that. Oh, there's grass in the middle, but they don't let the cows out there.
Yeah, there's the grass, but you don't get on that.
Yeah, that's not the cow. That's where they bale the hay to feed the cows. So you see, it's just a dirt lot with there's no shade, no nothing. So you got all these cows that are fat because they're fattening them up to pack them. So they're overweight. So you got to get an overweight cow. You had a heat wave come in when it's normally 80 degrees up there,
Right.
and you get a heat wave to 100 degrees,
Yeah.
and the wind stops blowing.
Yeah.
So you're a fat cow standing out in the sun in 100 degrees.
It was cattle COVID.
Yeah. So what do you think's going to happen?
Death.
That's what happened. They got heat
Imminent
stroke and they
death.
died. And so about 5 to 10,000 of them died.
Which is 0.01% if you've
Right.
ever drove by there.
And that's nothing compared to the amount of cattle that are packed.
Which is about 80,000 per.
660,000.
Yeah.
So 5 to 10,000 not gonna. If you're gonna conspiracy theory and you're gonna try to take away all the food so you can raise prices more, you're gonna do more than about 5,000.
Yeah.
So it just happened to be a fluke
And if
deal.
you're dropping the hay at a bad black helicopters,
Yeah.
I think is a bad.
Bad deal.
Yeah.
So just a fluke deal that happened. But in today's times, you got everybody looking for conspiracy theories. The government's trying to make you look other ways because they don't want to talk about Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. They're like, no, let's find something else to get everybody stirred up about so we don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Where's the list of people from Pedophile Island?
They're at Daddyland.
Probably were there.
Check the guest list.
I bet they were there. Was Bill Clinton there? That's the wrong daddy.
I don't know. Yeah. He's not that way. He bent the other way.
He's a pimp daddy land.
Yeah. He's bent different way.
So
Racetrack.
heat stress in feedlots, heat stress in cows. It's hot outside. Make sure your cows got plenty of water,
Hydrate.
plenty of shade, and plenty of clean water to drink. Make sure they got shade. Make sure they got food. If you're in a big feedlot like that, put sprinklers out, guys. Put a little R. Kelly on them. So get some sprinklers going where they can
Yeah.
cool off.
It's another conspiracy.
He got sentenced too the other day, didn't he?
Yeah.
Message in a bottle found in Virginia, in the river.
Where most message in bottles are found.
And this was a weird one because it was a letdown. We talk about these all the time. We see them because they're interesting. These message in the bottles, but this one was a dud.
Okay. Well, let's crank it up.
This was a dud. A father and son were walking along the York River in Virginia, and they found a message in a bottle that was launched 44 years earlier. So Brian was walking with his son on Monday in York River State Park. They found an old glass Pepsi bottle over on a ledge near the water. The river comes at a 4-foot drop there. And it was just laying there. So like, let's check it out. Here's a random bottle. Let's open it. Maybe we can drink the Pepsi. The bottle contained a note that appeared to have been written by a child.
Can we guess what it said before you read it? Did it say,
Sure.
help, we're trapped in an abandoned Burger King in Delaware?
Wrong. Wrong answer.
right.
No, it just said, here's my phone number. Call me if you find this. That's it.
And he called it and it was a beeper.
Yeah, sort of beeping. It's like, what is that noise? So the phone number is a dead end, but his wife posted on Facebook like everybody else does,
Of course you did.
and it was shared hundreds of times within hours.
Oh, man, almost viral.
So some lady named Tracy Kendrick, whose husband Don had thrown the message in the bottle out 44 years ago when he was 12.
Okay.
They've offered it back to Don, but they haven't heard back from him if he wants it or not. So I'm like,
Meanwhile, Virginia State Police cited Don for littering.
yeah, here's a ticket, man.
Get out.
Ticket. I guess before we get out of here, or we get down the road, we're going to throw out, there is a movie, we talked about this movie a while ago. It's called Nope, as people are capitalizing on the cowboy culture, because apparently, even though the country's turning woke, they still enjoy masculine men on TV, especially at Daddyland.
Fair.
So this movie's coming out. Check it out. It's called Nope. It's kind of like a sci-fi type,
Like a Westworld?
maybe. Let's check it out and see.
What if I told you that today you'll leave here different?
Pops. Pops!
I'm talking to you.
Bro, what you see?
Something above the clouds. That's big.
How big?
Big.
You think whatever killed Pops is out there?
Right here, you are gonna witness an absolute spectacle. So what happens next? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Here we go.
No. This could be an opportunity. I'm talking rich and famous for life.
There's plenty of videos for flying shit online.
Ain't nobody gonna get what we gonna get.
What we gonna get?
The money shot.
What's up?
Undeniable proof of aliens on camera. The Oprah shot.
You guys gonna tell me what's going on?
Hell no. There's something out here, and you're the only person in the world that can get it on film.
That cloud. He moved an inch.
It's aliens. They're just waiting for the perfect time to shove metal probes up our asses.
I'll be rooting for you.
I think we pissed them off.
Yeah. They repainted your house. They're gonna come back. You ready? We got some work to do. Not it.
Nope.
I'll get him out. And I'll get the shot.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I need y'all to tell me.
What did you see in that cloud?
Well, it's not what you think. They took him. They took him all.
I gotta get out this house. I'm trying to save you. My brother is out there.
I don't think they take you. If you don't look at it.
Look, don't look, don't look.
This dream you're chasing. Where you end up at the top of the mountain. It's the one you never wake up from.
You'll be getting a call from my supervisor asking how my service was.
5 stars, Angel, 5 stars.